Hello, hello. Hello, hello. This is Dave at DMTA Tennis. I am doing a virtual mission. Hope you all follow me. You can go on Bike Friendly ATL, excuse me, on my Facebook fan page. I am going to reach Brasstown Bald, which is about 430 or 40 miles into my trip today. I'll be honoring Mr. Thomas Kennebrew, who was taken from us, I believe in 2008, I believe, there on Brasstown Bald. Hope he is resting in peace and his family and friends are all doing well. First thing I can do is I want to let you know about getting your kids involved in in tennis play or in tournament play. Tennis play could be teams. Here in the Atlanta area, we have USTA and Alta teams, leagues. So your son or daughter has taken some group lessons, some private lessons. From there, you need to start getting them some match play, some play. Some of this is from experience. If you if your son or daughter is 8, 10, 12 years old, one of the best things I can tell you to do is to get involved with the USTA leagues. From there, they'll get some match play. Usually, teams will also have a coaching day where they can coach. That'll get them some more court time, practice with teammates for doubles especially, but also singles. From there, depending on the age, if you're starting league play, at 12, 13, 14 years old, you're going to have a quick progression because a lot of kids have already been doing it for maybe 2 or 4 years, some 5 or 6, 7, 8 years. From there, you want to get them involved with league play. You can also start putting them in USTA tournaments. You can find those at USTA.com/tournaments/schedule, I believe. Go there, look for, you can search by state, region, anything like that. And from there, you can Get it down to where you can find something around your local area. And my recommendation is to start them with they have as low as a level 6, 6 being the lowest here in Georgia, up to a level 1. Then after that, you have to branch out to Southerns and Nationals. But from there, you need to start level 6 or 5. Sometimes 6s at a certain age bracket. Could be girls 10s, could be boys 10s or 12s. You just don't ever know. Sometimes they may not have enough entries. You may have to play up a division, an age division, just to get some match play, and that's okay. So start at your local level and move up from there. I believe for a level 5 tournament, if you win the level 5, which is normally, 2 to 4 rounds against players that are doing the same thing, getting some experience, I believe you'll win 330 points. Your ranking record, will take pretty much 6 tournaments that you got points in. So if you get, let's say, 6 tournaments at level 5 and you get, actually I think it's 220, yes, 220, then with 6 level 5 tournaments, you're going to wind up with about 1,100 points, something like that. 220 times 5 times 6. So you're talking, it's 1,200. So 1,400. What I eat, either cat food or dog food. Well, this dog eats dog food. But from there, anybody else got any questions? Please share this with your friends. I'm going over what to do with your son or daughter to get them involved in USTA team play. Got any questions about fitness, just hit them. I'll see them. Pop in there. So basically you can get about 1,300 points just from playing level 5 tournaments. That's 6 of them for that calendar year. Will go on your ranking, and you won't always get 220 points. You might lose in the semis or something like that. You'll get a little bit less. So after you've gotten that, you get into the semis or finals or winning most of those level 5s, it's time to move to level 4s. You'll find players that are usually level 4 players will be ranked anywhere between about 250 and up to as high as about 75 in the state here in Georgia. Might differ a little bit from where you live state-wise, but from there, wouldn't kill a zombie if they were already dead, I guess. Possibly. So anyway, so once you get to where you've gotten to the semis or finals of level 5s, go to level 4s. It'll take you a little while to get yourself established at level 4s. Once you get to where you've won 5 or 6 tournaments at level 4 level, then you're going to be up around, I would think around 80, 75. The higher you go in a ranking age division, the more points it takes for you to make a difference in your ranking. Like when you're first starting out, you win your first, let's say, level 5 tournament with 220 points. You're not on the ranking list yet. There might be 600 people ranked. That might make you jump 150 spots up to 450, let's say, for instance. Then you win another one, level 5. That might make you jump up to, 390, and that's good. You keep moving like that, but all of a sudden, once you get past the level 5s and you tap those out pretty much with mostly 220 points a tournament, you go to level 3s. If you win a level 3, which is 330, you're only going to net 110 points. So at that point, if you're like, 175 with all those level 5 wins, and you net 110 points because you had a 220, and then you won a 330, that's only a net of 110. That's only going to move you up, 10 spots, maybe. Whereas before it was moving you up, 60s and stuff like that. So the higher you go, the more points it takes to move more. So you have to start playing bigger tournaments. That's where your level 4s, 3s, 2s, and 1s come in. Your 3, 2s, and 1s all of a sudden start seeing a lot of players from different states, and the cream of the crop in your state will be showing up. They're there to get those big points. Anyway, that will hopefully get you going. Do not expect rapid ascent to the top. Most kids don't work that way. We had a kid that still have a kid that took him 3-4 tournaments, and he was stroking the ball decently well, but stroking the ball and putting the ball in play, whole big thing. Then strategy, stroke play, things like that comes into play. So hopefully I've answered some of your questions about getting your child involved in league play. Like I said, you can go to the USTA website. I will have another discussion very soon, since this virtual mission is going to be about 16,000 miles, and I'm only about 450 into it. Got quite a ways to go. A lot of topics we can talk about. If you see anything on here, anything you want me to talk about, fitness-wise, tennis-wise, cycling-wise, please don't. Feel free to make sure to share this. Come to this YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. Every time I get on here, you'll be able to get an update. And hopefully keep everybody energized and motivated. Other than that, I'm going to check out of this one and head over to a couple of my Facebook and Instagram live channels and see if I can stir up some commotion over there. Hope everybody has a good day. I'm here in the DMTA Tennis Dungeon working out, and hope to see everybody out on the bike or on the tennis court soon. Y'all have a great day.